Hello everyone, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2, with me, Boldish McGammar. Let's continue the tale of Osvald. Finally, Osvald is free of Frigid Isle. Taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Conning Creek, where his home once stood. We will continue this tale.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you!
Wow, do you shout that out loud?
Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
Ooh. Tell me something, Osvald. You escaped from Frigid Isle, right? I wouldn't be here otherwise. How did it feel when you finally escaped? It didn't feel any particular way. You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. You mean when you get your revenge? I can see the color around your neck, Professor. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner, too. Too? So you feel just as trapped. So she does. Osvald? Did they feed you well in prison? I'd rather not think about it. They muzzled me. Then how did you eat? I tore the bread up into little pieces and shoved it through the tiny hole in the thing. That sounds horrible. It must have been tough not being able to talk. You couldn't even sing. What a nightmare. Well, seeing as I don't sing normally, that part wasn't a great loss. Different people express their happiness differently. Anyway, let's switch these people up. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I need these two next. Yeah, that sounds about right. And let's carry on. The green marker is pointing us down this way, and so that away I shall go. It is a little bit railroady, but like, it keeps me from getting lost and keeps me moving at the story's pace.
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards, and haven't been back since.
Well, at least they didn't put a supermarket there.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa.
Ah.
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead. I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay!
Part of me thinks this is a painted history.
Oh, you too.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet.
I'm home.
Oh.
It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
Which is right behind your home. How conveniently placed for you. Oh, no history from that. Box? Is there another box on here? Nope. It's cozy.
As I suspected, my study is intact.
But there's no door, so wouldn't it take lots of rain damage?
And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae.
Of course he
Were
would.
they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you?
But who are you?
Oh my. Oh my.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant.
Oh, a familiar face. Good.
It's been quite some time. It is I, Osvald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvald? You? What a fanciful tale. Osvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvald I know told me. Now. The real Osvald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant.
Always goes to violence, huh?
You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer.
I'm the hunter, you're the prey. Let's go.
I have a feeling this is another one of those characters that we're only gonna fight once, and they get such unique special art. Okay, alright. We can beat this quickly. Let me just,
Come on.
Oh dear.
go before you get a turn. What can I do here? Oh, I know.
Very good.
Haha! Alright, weak to lightning, huh? Well, in that case, I will buff up.
Calculations complete.
Here goes.
And I can throw a boost point over at you,
I'm investing in you.
Right.
which will allow you to just simply
Wahoo!
throw a monarch at it.
Go on then.
Not quite enough. Fortunately, he goes first
I
again,
got more crit than I can.
so I can help Oswald do less
I'm
damage,
investing in you.
Sorry about that. Now then.
so that he can do
Calculate in pursuit of
This.
knowledge. Roar thunder.
To work.
nowhere near down yet. Okay. I thought I was doing pretty good there. Well, I don't have the, how much health do you have left? I have to slow combat down for Analyze so I can actually read the health. Oh! Still have a good amount left.
I need a plan.
So you know light magic, okay. That's fun.
Roar thunder.
Here we go.
That helps, that helps. Mahita can do this.
Where was I?
I can get 2 more zaps, hopefully.
Here goes.
Nah, not quite. Alright, so what I can do then is I can just give her a poke.
Here we
Very
go.
good. Very good. And then a little bit of the fangs.
That's my quarry.
I'm just getting
Plenty of
warmed
damage,
up.
plenty of damage, almost down. But wait, I didn't get your money yet.
Much appreciated.
Ooh, a pretty penny.
Now then. Feel my wrath. Strike them down.
Ah, I forgot to boost it. Oh well.
That's that.
Just enough.
Fighting is not what I do.
I think I'm liking Scholar Temenos. I just need to give him more passive so we can break even easier.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power! Yes, you could be none other! Welcome back, Osvald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
Oh.
No, I'm afraid not, Osvald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
But of course, revenge. The fire burns in his breast after all. Still don't have things? How about you? Oh, we can do nothing with you. Not even at night. We scholars feel an innate desire to seek out answers, and yet... Well, we have to find our answer. How else will we arrive at it if we do not move forward? We must. Oh, now we get banter. Hey, Pops! Hey, Pops! Are you talking to me? Why would you call me that? You have a fatherly scent about you. If you say so. What could I do for you? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Fluffy, you say? Yeah, you got mane to rival Master Juva's. I miss sleeping on it. It was so comfy. Would you mind if I took a nap on yours sometime? I'll think about it. Oh, they're good. So we're to gather information about town, are we? Then allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. And there's a trick to getting reliable testimony. Fascinating. What might that be? Don't ask too many questions. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the suspect, you'll get information about their appearance, sure. But you'll make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general scene of the crime. Information which may hold invaluable clues. Let them talk at length, rather than lead them by the nose. Just like a sheep. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. A fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. Of course, the two people who are good at getting information would be good at getting information. Anyway, let's switch people around again. So now we should use the last two. Like so. As for some classes I'm putting on people, I'm just throwing whatever on whoever. I'm not really worried about optimization. Right now I'm just picking it based on what outfits they're wearing, and I think they look neat. The Listen Cotton is a very appealing market, you know. Some of the guards we had a big serving in a long time were suddenly discharged. They were then regrettably replaced by ruffians from the eastern continent. People say it was all Captain Stenvar's doing. I can't stand him. He actually owns this whole town. But I need to know more.
Well now.
A young man born and raised in Cotton Creek. His significantly older brother joined the guard, only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested, naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still lives in fear of that threat to this day. Corrupt guards. That tracks with what we know about the scene of the crime. A man named Stenvar has been in charge of this town guard for a few years now, but no one has a kind word to say about him. I heard his secret ties to some strange scholar. Supposedly someone saw him to a meeting before the incident 5 years ago. Oh, tell me more.
Well now.
Brought to this town for marriage some years ago, her ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip has led to a profitable career selling what she knows to an informant broker. Information broker, rather, you know. Have you seen the ruins on the east side of town? There used to be a house there, but it burned down. The guards investigate the incident only a few days before calling it quits. You think they need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible?
As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out.
Oh, hey again.
Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away not long after the incident.
Oh.
He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Osvald. It is empty and hollow.
Even so, I must go.
After all, we'll never find our answer.
Stenvar, captain of the guard.
We stand still.
I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
Ooh, more banter. Say, partner. How'd you come to know that couple? Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. It was none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. He caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as an assistant. As it turns out, she had also been researching the seventh source. And so Clarissa became your assistant? Despite my insistence that I had no need of help. He wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Why'd he go that far, I wonder? To this day I know not, but he would tell me, early and often, Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me. And that troubles me. Ah, I see what happened. Folks are at their best when they got work that gives them purpose. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife had the same. What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. Yeah, I mean, people are at their best when they have something to drive towards. It's good. Am I not able to... Osvald, please listen to me. Revenge is nothing. It is empty. And I can't even try to use path actions on her. They aren't even highlighting. Weird. They still highlight for everybody else. Why do they not highlight for you? Oh well. Onwards. Into the house. The guard doesn't even try to stop us. There's a box over here, has a stone. We love getting free stuff. Speaking of free stuff, they seem pretty well stocked. Several lavish decorations.
My next patient.
Now it begins.
Okay. I learned an ability specifically to be able to try and deal with stuff like this. So let's use this.
How's this? Time to strike.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Okay, so he can still do random battles. This is great. This is great.
Axe attack.
Bring it on.
How about me? They are weak to spear. So let's use the other one. Here we go.
Catapult. Go, go, go.
I use Monarch so much, I
All in
forgot
a
that other
day's
people can do
work.
stuff too. Let's see. Box. Some armor. It's only a level 18 dungeon, so there's no way it's better than what I got. Wait a minute. Not all my characters are equipped. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Some stuff. Such opulent. No, I cannot move past that. Okay, how about here? I can.
I shall be your opponent.
Those are noises.
I need a plan.
We love a good wild beast. Lightning?
Strike them down.
No.
What to do? What to do?
Well, I only have one axe attack
Axe
here.
attack.
Prepare yourself.
And Twin
Allow
Serpents. More than
There's
enough.
no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Very glad to have picked that up. Guard's hat. Feels like we always get a suit of armor inside these dungeons, huh? No balcony that way, just windows. Oh boy, a save point. I wonder if that means we're already at... Yeah, we're already at the end. Ah, barely anything. Didn't even charge up other stuff. Well, let's, Hat wasn't better than what we had, that's fine. In we go.
Who are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Osvald V. Vanstein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is?
Plus, you know what they say about people who assume.
You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey.
That
Facts
easy?
are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Corrupt to the core.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go.
And we can't let you continue.
You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Osvald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright, so he's all locked up because of the guards. Got it. So, what if I just hit the guards? What if I just hit the guards with a nice little... with a nice little axe. Like so.
Catapult, go, go, go! Prepare yourself.
That's not no damage. Let's try those twin snakes.
How's this?
Not weak to
Here I
spear.
go.
How about the sweeping axe?
Axe attack.
I need a plan.
Are they weak to any of these? Random guess ice.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Here goes.
Alright, I can't use that again. It looks like Hikari's the one who goes next. Alright, so let's give him something. Let's give him something to play around with.
I'm investing in you. For a true friend, here I come.
How about
I'll end this.
some of these? Sword attack on a single foe. No, that's not what we need. We need this one.
Soul next.
All freed up and ready to take a nice hit, are you? Alright, let's See what you're weak to?
Indulge me for a moment.
Lightning.
My turn.
Of course it's lightning. And, let's see, do I have a weapon that can? Yeah, I do. Like so.
Now it begins.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything cool to do here. So that's a bit of a shame. I suppose I could just use, this and hit him pretty hard. No, that's a lot of SP. That's a lot of SP. Maybe I need to do something a little bit weaker than that.
My blade sings.
Well now.
I could use my power, but I don't think I will.
Poison slash.
Bring it
And
on.
with one of those, the odds of getting money are not great. Let's throw another point at someone who can be good at breaking. That would be Casty.
I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
I need a plan.
I want to take advantage of that weakness while I have it.
I've no time for games. Strike them down.
Not a bad number.
What to
You
do,
just attacked.
What to do.
You have one chance and you just attacked? My, you were silly. Let's see, I think I'll get another turn before he gets a turn. Yeah, I will.
Here I come.
In that case, I should probably get myself to be a little bit stronger. Do I have any buffs? It doesn't look like I have any buffs. Let's just build up, let's just
Thinking
build up a
time.
little bit more boost points. Let's use advanced magic here.
Calculations complete.
Here goes.
Throw another boost point at Hikari.
I'm investing in you. Many thanks. Bring it on.
And now I gotta try and break that down. I gotta try and get rid of his barriers so other characters can do damage. Let's see.
Now it begins.
Okay.
I'll end this.
How about one of these?
You're in for it now.
What
Not
to
bad.
do, what
Not
to
bad.
do.
Ooh, I didn't get a steal off yet, did I? I didn't get a steal off yet. I didn't get a steal off yet, but... Oh well.
Indulge me for a moment. Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
And by
I've
steal I mean
gained
collect, you know what I
valuable
mean.
Insight.
I'm a little bit too strong for this, I think. Is that a problem, though?
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling.
Sorry.
You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh, yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail. Did he know I would come for him?
Tried to hold in a cough that entire scene. Sorry.
Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met.
It could be a decoy.
Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Osvald,
At least you're doing so knowingly.
you're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love.
But what did you say? Nothing begets nothing.
Osvald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
Can't face them yet.
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Osvald.
The two of them could have been a nice couple. Osvald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter. Not yet. How can he face them, when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns, as it does in the house. This he swears. He shall not return until it's all over, until the fire within has burnt out. Osvald the Scholar, Chapter 3, End. They're both grieving widows. Maybe when it's all over, they could get together. But first, some banter. Osvald, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother often told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say. My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, it is the one I must walk. As we know, and onwards to Casti. Say, Osvald, do you think you could lend a hand to the rest of us? Do you think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn-out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussion and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn-out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Huh. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind? Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. But even a pointless conversation can have meaning. It just requires you to apply yourself and give it one. But I guess he's not putting his mind to that right now. Next time on Octopath Traveler 2... another journey, another chapter. Or maybe some side stuff I missed. Later, travelers.